Hello, my beloveds. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Ani Cafe, the Violet Flame Intuitive, back with another one. And this one reflects on reclaiming your power, when to stop sourcing your worth from the outside. I was inspired to make this video because I was looking over my astrological chart, my natal chart and transits, and I've got a lot going on with my natal Pluto being activated. And I started to look more into it, and what kept coming up is personal power. And I felt like this could be a message that others can relate to as well. Have you ever gone through a period where things start to feel just off? Like your friendships feel weirdly distant, your routines feel monotonous or hollow, or the things you've been loyal to just don't hit the same anymore. It's like something is shifting beneath the surface. Not loud or dramatic, but certainly undeniable. You feel it in your gut, like it's time to let go of something, but you're not totally sure what or who. What's really happening in those moments is that life is showing us where we've been sourcing our sense of safety or value from the outside, through relationships, roles, achievements, or approval. We might start to notice patterns like always being the one to hold everything together, feeling obligated to stay loyal to people or communities even when it drains us, measuring our worth based on how useful or needed we are. And suddenly that old strategy doesn't work anymore. We start to feel tired, maybe even invisible. And it's not failure. It's something coming up into our awareness to be addressed. There's something awakening within. There comes a moment when we realize, I don't need to be everything for everyone. I just need to be deeply true to myself. And that's when I believe things begin to shift. Not because you burn everything down, but because you stop trying to earn your worth. You stop tying your identity to loyalty, performance, or holding it all together. And that can be disorienting. When you stop overgiving, you might lose some connections. When you stop over-functioning, you might disappoint some expectations. But you also start reclaiming your energy. You start hearing your own voice again. And that voice has power. Here's the key. Letting go doesn't mean becoming cold or disconnected, and that's what I'm learning. It means finally realizing that your peace is worth more than your performance, that your truth matters more than being understood, and that you don't have to prove anything to be worthy of love, rest, or respect. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is stop chasing and let what's meant for you meet you in your stillness. If you're in that space right now where things feel like they're unraveling, or you feel like you're floating between versions of yourself, it's okay. You're not broken. You're just being invited to rebuild from the inside. You don't need to go back to how things were. I'm learning that. You don't need to explain your growth. Guilty of that. You just need to stay close to your own center. Even if that means walking away from the noise, the roles, the expectations. This is the quiet season of becoming. And on the other side of it is a version of you that doesn't need to grip, chase, or prove. If this message is speaking to something in you, trust that. You're not alone in this shift. And the more you reclaim your own value, the more your life will start to reflect that back to you. Take your power back, not with force, but with presence and being mindful. Your worth is not out there. It's already in you. And that's what I have for you, beloveds. I felt very called to drop this nugget. And I do hope that it resonates for you. And if it does, please leave a comment. Let me know. Also, be sure to check out my community tab. Sometimes I post messages in there as well. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're enjoying what you're hearing and seeing on my channel. And I'll be back real soon with another one. Thanks for stopping by. Have a blissful day and week. Peace be with you. Ashe. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And let me know how these messages are resonating for you in the comment section. If you would like a personal reading, never hesitate to email me at violetflameconsults@gmail.com. Thanks again for stopping by.